sure, like most people, everyone has, well, a few things that they wouldn't want to admit to the world. For me, what are the things I'm willing to admit? I used to hum along to Bucks Fizz songs, and I honestly thought that Corey Hart's I Wear My Sunglasses at Night was a cool song. You got anything you're willing to confess?
Yeah, I've got a computer-controlled telescope, and I think astronomy is cool, but that's not the worst of it.
No.
That's not, no, is it?
No.
There is far worse than that.
Paigey, why don't you tell the world your confession?
I love Volvos! Yeah! I love Volvos. I have one just like this. I had one just like this. It was fantastic.
Why'd you sell it?
I wanted my daughter to talk to me again.
And all your friends.
Yeah, OK. So what I'm interested to know is there's a new S60 out. It's the newest Volvo for 10 years. I wonder what it's like.
This is the new Volvo S60R, and it's quick. Here's a bit of irony for you. The company that invented the seatbelt, that has been obsessed with anti-lock brakes and pre-tensioners on seatbelts and side intrusion bars, has now built its fastest ever car. So they're encouraging you now to use all of those very technologies that they either invented or adopted. Now that's not a bad thing. But hey, I don't have a problem with the S60 getting a little aroused. It is Swedish after all. Now what I'm struggling with is what it's come dressed in. This looks nothing like the Volvos I've loved and owned in the past. I mean, where's the big matronly hips? That's what they're supposed to have along here for a Volvo. They're supposed to be squared off and flat at the ends like a 2-year-old kid's drawn it. This thing's gone to sexy school. Volvos aren't sexy. They're supposed to be awkward and have pimples and be a bit shy. So Volvo have built a car for people who hate Volvos. So just when Daggy was becoming cool, Volvo's gone the other way. They've traded the comfy green cardigan for a designer cut suit, just so they can hang out with the cool kids. Surely not. There's something very, very weird about this, because the Volvos I remember as a kid, they stank of ABBA. They were sort of all flat seats and plastic head restraints. Whereas this thing, it's all leather and swoopy lines and dials, and it's comfortable, and you could put a BMW badge on it and it wouldn't feel out of place. Like, what the hell, Volvo? But Volvo are so cocky about the S60R that they're making some very bold claims in public. That they can whip the Germans. Only problem is it's not exactly clear which Germans they're referring to.
This is the fastest accelerating German car there is. This is the Porsche 911 Turbo S. 6-cylinder, twin variable turbocharged, 390 kilowatt engine. You add that to 4-wheel drive, you go from 0 to 100 in 3.3 seconds. It's German, is it not?
Yeah, all right. This is what happens when you don't get specific about your Germans.
This is gonna hurt.
Yep, that's German. And this is gonna be a bloodbath.
Correct.
Carry on.
Right. Manual, Sport Plus, PSM off, launch control active. I forgot how fast these things are. Ooh, yeah.
Oh my God! How fast is that thing? And how slow is this? What the hell?
Steve, I think we've got the wrong German.
Righto. Leave it with me, I'll get something that gives a Volvo a chance.
You massive dork, what are you doing?
You said give the Volvo a fighting chance, and this is German. It's got a chance.
You know what's really depressing, Steve? It kind of suits you. It looks about right. This says Steve Pizzardi. It just does, doesn't it?
Okay, it's got no cred. I'm safe though. If we have a fire, I can put out a cigarette with this thing.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
3,
What, you're not getting in your car?
2,
It's going.
1, go! I said go!
You know what? I don't think Ewan's taking this seriously.
Now, this car came about because after World War II, Messerschmitt, the fighter plane manufacturer, wasn't allowed to make aircraft. So they decided to make cars.
Hey, Stevie! So easy! Oh, yes. It's a victory at last for Volvo. It's a bit empty, really, but... So, it's Sweden 1, Germany 1. The Volvo S60R can't beat a $450,000 Porsche, but it is faster than Passati in an embarrassing pedal car. Time to find something more, appropriate. Something like, an Audi S4. Now, this is the car Volvo had in its sights. Okay, now that's
Right.
more like it.
Yeah. Who the hell are they?
It's my cheer squad, mate. Volvo needs all the help they can get.
God. 3-litre, 6-cylinder, supercharged engine. Oh, God.
3-litre, 6-cylinder, turbocharged engine.
All-wheel drive?
All-wheel drive.
Yeah, of course, yeah. 440 newton metres of torque.
440 newton metres of torque.
Hang on. 6-speed auto, 7-speed auto. God, they just do this.
It's going to be close.
1, go!
Off the line, got him, got him, got him. Go, 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 go.
Go. Get on boost. There it is.
He's getting away.
Goodbye, Sven.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, the further this goes, the worse it gets.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
There you go. Germany wins again.
Got to be honest, Peyton, it's not looking that good for your Volvo.
Hey, hang on. Nearly 70, nearly 120. That's 50 grand.
Сотни мыслей в моей голове, как цифры в экране. Но когда я на сцене, я в своей зоне. Моя жизнь — это симфония, каждая нота мечта. Я пишу свой путь, даже если мне сопротивляются. Бьющийся ритм, словно сердцебиение. Это моя музыка, это моя пьяняющая медитация. Лишь за окном, но я на вершине. Моя сила идет изнутри. Она не имеет предела.
It's a
But
big
it's
difference.
50 grand better. That
is
thing
not.
accelerates obviously better than that. It
Yeah.
brakes harder, it turns better.
But you
it's a
can't-
better sports saloon than
Yeah,
the
but
Volvo.
I ask you, is it a good car?
It's a terrific car.
Right, come on, be honest. Is it a good car?
Yes, it's a good car.
It's a good car.
90% of that car for 60% of the price.
What more do you want?
And only 10% the sex appeal.
You can't, honestly, you cannot lecture to us about sex appeal. You clearly don't care.
Well, to settle this, we
Yes,
gave it
please.
to the only man to ever mount Panorama, the Stig. Right, away they go. No wheel spin, of course, because both cars are all-wheel drive. Supercharger in the Audi turbocharger in the Volvo.
Oh, Stevie, look at that Volvo! I tell you,
I'd rather not.
mate, there's librarians across Australia deeply aroused right at the moment. That's
They're not watching, they're asleep.
it's great. Look at it go.
A lot more lean from the Volvo. Actually, the Stig did report that the front end on the Audi was a lot sharper and it put its power down a lot more neater, and I think that's got to do with the torque vectoring diff
What?
the Audi has.
Torque vectoring diff. That's such a bizarre word.
No, it's not made up. It's a real
Sure,
thing.
you go to bed cuddling one of those at night.
Through the tightest part of the corner, not bad.
Mark,
That Audi does look kind of impressive, I guess.
Yep,
it
last
does.
couple of corners here, through the bus stop and across the line.
and Volvo. All right. The time for talking has ceased. The time for discovery has begun. The Audi S4 did it in 1:29:09.
Yes!
Okay. Look at that. That's here. Can you remember
Faster,
that?
hello, than an M3. Yeah, good time.
That is impressive to beat the M3. You've got to be honest.
That's right, eh?
All right, Pagey, the result you want to know. The Volvo S60R T6, have they got enough letters and numbers in the name? Did it in
Will you get on with it?
You need a calendar for this one.
32:40.
Yeah.
So it's here.
Oh, yeah.
Got the same sticking power as that.
It's almost as quick as a Lancer Evo 10.
I know. Well, there you go. I think that is the definitive answer. We'll be back right after this break. Go away. Still to come, it's round one in the Hamish and Andy Top Gear Challenge, as Andy puts the pedal to the metal.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hey folks, welcome back to the show. Our celebrity guest tonight is half of one of the funniest comedy duos ever to hit radio in Australia. He's the other half of Hamish and Andy. He is the bit that is Andy Lee, ladies and gentlemen. So, mate, welcome to the show.
Two blokes having a chat.
Yeah.
We'll probably bench press a few utes after this, have a few beers.
Now, you've done a lot of driving. Obviously, you and Hamish do caravan tours and everything else.
Yep, I'm the driver, he's the navigator.
Is that the rule always?
It is the rule because he got to drive once and we did a 360 with caravan in tow. It literally came all the way around and smashed in on itself.
That usually ends in death.
Yes.
It's called a jackknife. It has the word knife in it.
Yes.
For a good reason. A motor car is the very reason, if I'm not mistaken, you and Hamish got together as a duo.
This is true. Hamish and I, our relationship did blossom over a vehicle. That actually sounds like we had sex on the front of an 83 Audi.
Yeah, did you?
No, we didn't.
Okay, but was it an Audi?
Haven't got to that stage yet. Back at uni, Hamish had a terrible car and he was trying to sell it, trying to get rid of it. And to get the backpackers market, in the trading post, he'd written in quotation marks, could drive to the top of Australia. I said, there's no way this car could drive to the top of Australia. I said, I bet it couldn't. So moments later, we're in this Audi and we're driving. And the rules were laid out that Hamish only was allowed $100 to spend on this vehicle. The first thing he did was upgrade to Total Care on RACV, which is the equivalent of NRMA or anywhere around the country. And this entitled him to, whenever the car broke down, a free tow in the direction of his choice for 150 kilometres and also free accommodation wherever we were. We broke down every single day. The car was that crap. So the tow truck driver would come and we'd be on the side of the road and he'd say, oh, there's a mechanic, 10 k's back that way. And Hamish would say, no, 150 k's this way, sir. We made friends with 6 different tow truck drivers there.
So how many nights of free accommodation did you take?
6 nights free accommodation. We'd get there and as we're coming back through Brisbane over the bridge, brakes locked onto the wheels, car caught on fire. So we rung the RACV again and we're on first name basis by then. Okay, it's Hamish and Andy. Oh, g'day guys.
Hey boys. Where are you?
And they said, well, we do have one other thing and it's called a recovery. You'd have to agree to end your holiday now. Yeah, we can, though disappointed, we could end our holiday now.
Possibly do.
Yeah, we could possibly do that. He goes, well, what we'll do is we'll tow your car back for free, we'll fly you back for free from wherever you are.
And did they?
Yes, flights back when, and they towed the car back.
That's fantastic.
It was an amazing thing.
For what, $85 in total? Well, mate, enough about the old days. We've got a day of racing you've done this very day.
I did this morning.
How do you think you went?
I took a more relaxed approach than other people. Removed the pants. It was getting a bit hot there.
You removed your pants?
Yeah.
Because it was too hot?
It was too hot in the car.
Let's see the lap. Here we go.
10, 9, 8. That's too long.
Okay, so good traction off the line, very little wheel spin, so you are taking a casual approach.
Oh, that's good. That's good speed. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Look at this. Tank slapper.
That's an exciting start. Bit of showmanship for everyone at home.
Actually, that's starting to look all right now. You've started to pull
Using
that
the
together
whole track there. Looking for a drive-through. Oh, no, I think I've left the park brake on. You're right.
So you're carrying speed through here. This is into Brockies. Actually, that's good. There's good pace on there, mate.
I had Dad's wheelbarrow in the back there, mate. I was kind of holding the back down.
See, I think now people are starting to see, you're heavy on the brakes, mate. Oh, oversteer, bit of flash.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I think that's someone's letterbox.
Going through the bus stop, carrying some good pace there, mate.
Oh, that's smooth. That's silky smooth, like sorbet.
And here he comes now, onto the back straight and across the finish line.
Thank you. I'll see you at the after party. I'll see you at the after party. You're cute. Thanks very much.
Mate, the reason you make me envious so often is because you are great at comedy and you're also pretty good at driving.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah. You've actually done pretty well, mate. But I don't want to give away how well yet.
Yep.
The great part is you're one of the names I can spell quite easily. You ready?
What are we talking?
Okay. Craig Rucastle did a 1:51.
Really?
I can tell you, you did it in 1 minute 48.50.
Take that, Rucastle! I've always been his natural enemy.
Mate, this does in fact mean you go right there.
Wow.
Andy Lee, ladies and gentlemen.
This is nice. Beautiful, mate.
Now, mate, as you know, next week Hamish is coming on the show.
Yeah, I'm really happy that that's the benchmark for him.
It is, because he'll struggle to beat that, I reckon. Actually, one of the reasons I know he'll struggle to beat it in a big way, I got told from the boys out at the track today, you said, can I just go around a few more times, have a bit of fun? I just want to know, is there any coincidence to the fact that you pretty much destroyed a car that you know Hamish has got to drive next week to beat you in a competition?
Yeah, that is just a coincidence, Ham.
Really?
You know me. I was hoping to fine-tune it for you, pal.
Let's just have a look at some of the vision.
I did nothing, mate. I did nothing. I promise you. When you love someone a lot, there's a lot of tears, a lot of passion. It's crying with how good I am. Emotional car. I'm a scary driver. The car pissed itself. I'm scared to do it. Give me another car. Give me 5 cars. Hey, I may not have left the Ford in the same kind of condition I found it, but I found a new vehicle for you to take me on next week. I'll just drive it in. Woo! It's got some get up.
Yeah, well, we've now got precisely 1 week to try and rebuild the car. On behalf of our mechanic, Q, he just wanted to say thank you. His name's Hamish as well.
Oh, great.
Mate, great to have you on the show.
Hey,
Winning
thank you, mate.
time. Ladies and gentlemen, Andy Lee.
Thank you so much.
No worries. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back soon. Don't go away. We'll see you after the break. We'll be back. After the break, we enlist the help of a world champion to break a world speed record. Woo!